I said it was 39 degrees, but that's what the truck shows. So it's been almost a week. I got back from vacation, come down here to the shop, and let me show you what I got. Finished sanding on this bumper. Decided to wipe one more time. There's a little bit of low spot there and a couple little small areas that needed some filler. And I got the bedside wiped down. The top area needed a decent amount. This was just filling some pinholes and some small scratches and stuff like that. And right on that body line, I needed to redo that line. I had sanded and kind of got the line out, so I went ahead and wiped some there. So I'm gonna let this dry and I'm gonna clean up this mess I've got going on in my shop. All right, I got that last round of Bondo sanded down, both the bumper and the bedside. I'm gonna take a swap with 180 and try to fine tune it and get some of these scratches out. Go from there. Here's the good side. Here's my side. I can live with that. Alright, I got everything pretty good. I'm going to put a thin coated glaze over the whole thing. It's going to fill in a lot of these little pinholes and stuff like that, some sand scratches, and help me level out the last little bit. I'm going to do that, call it a night. Alright, it's a new day. I'm going to block this down with some 180 and then go over with some 320, and I'll show you what it is after that. Alright, I got this all sanded down with 180. I got a nice crisp line there for the body. I'll have to round that over. But it looks like it's pretty close to ready for primer. I'm gonna buzz this bumper down and clean up. Get ready to prime all three pieces. Alright, I'm back. Got the shop cleaned up, got everything kind of positioned, ready to tape up. I'm gonna tape this up, bag it, shut the curtain, put some primer on it. Alright, I got the bumper taped up. Got the red side taped up with primer. Ready to pull some plastic. Alright, I'm about ready to spray this. Got the truck plasticed up. Ready to go. Let's do it. It's all primered up. Let it dry overnight, come back in the morning, get it ready to paint. So it's a new day. Primer's dry on the truck. I'm gonna get this untaped, shuffle some stuff around. All right, so all this is guide coated. I'm gonna start sanding the door with probably about a 180 grit. Real quick to knock down the rough texture. We'll go over to 320 and finish it off with probably either 400 or 600 on a DA and soft pack. Alright, I got everything pretty well sanded. Whatever, everything with 180, 320, and then a DA with a 400. There's a little bit around the edges. I got around this, I got a hand sand, clean that up, and a little bit on the body, but not much. It's about time to paint. Got everything pretty much ready to go. I've got to figure out how I'm gonna hang those things. Paint those. Got the bumper cover over here. Rear bumper's over there, drying. I painted the little end caps on it, trim black. So I'm gonna get this all taped up, get it ready to paint. All right, I got everything hopefully set up to where I can get around and paint all of it. I feel like I'm surrounded by Toyota parts. The only things I got to tape up are these plastic caps that I went ahead and painted black. I would normally take them off, but they're held on those bolts and they're just spinning in the background. So I just painted them. I'm going to tape them up and I'll paint the cap and everything, put on it later. And then I got to tape up the bed. There's one plastic piece here with the bed cap. And I'll drag plastic over everything. We'll get ready to start painting. All right, got everything taped up, truck's bagged up, sealer's mixed. I'm gonna wipe it down, tack it off, spray some sealer on it, 2 coats of base, 2 coats of clear, then I'm going to the house. All right, I got the sealer put on. It's drying up nice. About ready to start putting base on. All right, first coat of base is on. I'm gonna let it dry, put a second coat on, and go on to clear. All right, just got done with the second coat of base. I'm gonna give this about 25 minutes and before I come back and tack it off and put 2 coats of clear on it. All right, it's ready to tack off and put some clear on it. It's all got 2 coats of clear on it. If no runs develop, it'll be all right. So it's been a couple days since I got it painted. I'm gonna get everything untaped, start putting it right together. All right, I'm gonna see if the camera will actually pick this up and see how it looks. But I'm not super happy with the color match on this. But in my defense, this color, it's 1G3 on Toyota, has like 130 something variations, 130 something different shades of this color. So it's not terrible. You can look at like right in here with the light sitting it compared to right in here, they're close. The bed is darker. Looks like it has a little more of a reddish tint to it, but I'm gonna see if this will pick up. What color does that look closer to? Does it look closer to the bed or to the front? Which do you think? I'm thinking it looks closer to the bed. Looks closer to that to me than that. Which do you think it looks closer to? I think it looks close to that compared to that. The reason I'm asking is because this piece is a piece that was not painted but goes on the front of the truck under the headlight. Got these pieces wiped down and scuffed a little bit. I'm gonna put some trim black on them to make them match the rest of it and look a little better. Got the bumper all put back together. Got the grill assembled. I'm gonna get ready and put the headlights in, put the front bumper cover on, get the fog lights, all that stuff hooked up, put the grill in, and hopefully the front will be done. Then it'll be on to the back. Got a brand new set of eyes. It's looking happier. Would you look at that? Spent the past 5 minutes looking for a tool I just had in my hand. Shop light. She looks like she's ready to go home, but she's not. Just a few more steps to go. Back on the Tacoma, I went by and sanded a couple little spots, had some trash. There's a couple little spots on the bumper. There's one right there, one right there, one spot over here. And I sanded that and didn't finish it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a little 3-inch polisher, go over them, shine them up. All right, I got the lower portion of the bumper underneath everything tightened up, got the decal on it. I'm waiting on some more clips to put that fender flare on. So while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna back it out, go take it up and wash it, get all the body shop grime off of it. So I got it all washed up. I just did a quick wash job. It is literally 39 degrees here. Even though the sun's shining, it doesn't look like it's that cold it is. So my hands are froze. Probably got frostbite and 7 degrees of hypothermia or something. Just waiting on some clips for the fender. They said it was 39 degrees, but that's what the truck shows. Flare snapped into place. All I gotta do is put a couple bolts in it. She's done.